We've all been on those big noisy planes. They get you where you need to go, but let's be honest, they're not exactly kind to the environment. But imagine a future where you could hop on a plane that's as quiet as a whisper. Imagine it gliding through the air, leaving nothing but a trail of clean air behind it. That's the promise of electric planes, and it's a future that's closer than you might think. Electric planes represent a thrilling new chapter in aviation. They offer the potential for quieter, cheaper, and more environmentally friendly air travel. Imagine a world where you could hop on a plane without the deafening roar of engines, where the air you breathe is clean and fresh. That's the future that electric planes offer. It's a future that I, for one, am incredibly excited about, and it's a future that's being driven by some truly groundbreaking technology. One of the biggest advantages of electric planes is their potential to drastically reduce aviation's impact on the environment. Traditional airplanes are notorious for their greenhouse gas emissions. They spew out tons of carbon dioxide and other pollutants into the atmosphere, contributing to climate change. Electric planes, on the other hand, produce zero emissions during flight. This makes them a game changer in the fight against global warming. And it's not just about the climate. Electric planes are also significantly quieter than their fossil fuel-powered counterparts. This means less noise pollution around airports, which is great news for people who live and work nearby. Imagine a world where you could enjoy a peaceful evening stroll without the constant roar of planes overhead. That's the kind of future that electric planes can help us create. Of course, there are still challenges to overcome before electric planes become commonplace, but the potential benefits are simply too great to ignore. One of the biggest hurdles facing electric aviation is battery technology. We need batteries that can store a lot more energy for their weight. Think about your phone. It doesn't last long if you're constantly using it, right? Now imagine that phone needs to power a plane full of people. That's the challenge engineers are tackling. We need batteries that can pack a serious punch without weighing the plane down. The good news is that battery technology is constantly improving. We're seeing breakthroughs in energy density all the time. Soon we'll have batteries that can power planes for longer flights, making electric aviation a viable option for more routes. It's like comparing a clunky old car battery to the sleek, powerful battery in a Tesla. We've come a long way, and we're only going to keep going further. Section 4. The need for electric airports. Now let's talk infrastructure. If we want to see electric planes filling the skies, we need to upgrade our airports. Think about it. You wouldn't buy an electric car without having charging stations available, right? The same goes for electric planes. We need to equip airports with the infrastructure they need to charge these planes quickly and efficiently. This means installing charging stations, upgrading power grids, and developing new procedures for handling electric aircraft. It's a big task, but it's essential if we want to make electric aviation a reality. Governments and airports around the world need to invest in this infrastructure to support this exciting new era of air travel. Imagine pulling up to your gate and plugging in your plane like you would your mobile phone. That's the kind of seamless experience we need to aim for. Section 5. Navigating the regulatory runway. Before electric planes can take to the skies in large numbers, we also need to address the regulatory side of things. Safety is paramount in aviation, and rightly so. We need to develop robust safety regulations and certification standards specifically for electric aircraft. This means establishing clear guidelines for everything from battery safety and performance to aircraft design and maintenance. It's a complex process, but it's crucial to ensure the safe and reliable operation of electric planes. Aviation authorities around the world are already working on this, paving the way for a future where electric planes are a common sight in our skies. It's like writing a new rulebook for a whole new game. It takes time, but it's essential to get it right. Section 6. A future charged with potential. Electric planes are more than just a cool idea. They represent a fundamental shift in the way we think about air travel. They offer a cleaner, quieter, and more sustainable future for aviation. While challenges remain, the progress we've made in a short time is truly remarkable. We're on the cusp of a revolution in air travel, and it's a revolution powered by electricity. With continued investment in research, development, and infrastructure, electric planes have the potential to transform the aviation industry and help us combat climate change. It's a future worth striving for, and it's a future that's well within our reach. Just imagine a world where we can explore the skies without harming the planet. That's the future that electric planes are leading us towards, and it's a future I'm incredibly excited to be a part of.